As you can imagine, these strikes have sparked huge reactions across the internet. Searches for World War III have skyrocketed. People are posting everything from dark humor memes to intense political commentary. TikTok has been flooded with dramatic videos, some even set to Kesha's Blow, capturing the anxiety and humor that Gen Z has when facing global uncertainty. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We've got a jam-packed trend watch today, covering some of the hottest hashtags making waves on social media this week. From social justice movements to wild reality TV drama and even some viral AI content. There's a lot to talk about, so let's dive right in. First up, at number 1 and 2, we have hashtag World War III and hashtag war. These hashtags have absolutely exploded in the response to President Trump's recent military strikes on Iranian nuclear facilities. On June 22nd, 2025, the US targeted 3 key Iranian sites, Fordo, Natanz, and Esfahan, with airstrikes, sending shockwaves through the political landscape and triggering fears and escalation in the Middle East. This move comes after weeks of escalating tensions in military actions, particularly in Israel, which already had been targeting Iranian nuclear infrastructure. The news immediately spread across social media like wildfire, and as you can imagine, hashtag World War III became a trending topic almost overnight. Searches for World War III on Google spiked, with people scrambling to understand the magnitude of the situation. Social media platforms, especially TikTok, have been flooded with posts ranging from dark humor memes to serious political commentary. While the anxiety around political global conflict is palpable, humor has quickly become a coping mechanism for many. For example, on TikTok, one viral video features a user saying, "World War III about to start, better get some pho while I still can," combining humor and a very Gen Z approach with dealing with uncertainty. Others are posting memes like, "My toxic trait is that I use baking as a coping mechanism. Sad? Bread. Anxious? Bread. World War III? Bread." Another popular one, "Me preparing for World War III, proceeds to buy 5 cans of beans, a camping tent, and a first aid kit." These lighthearted jokes serve as a form of emotional release during such intense times, and the trend shows that people are using humor to cope with global uncertainty. Some are even getting creative with it, training to survive World War III. These TikToks feature people pretending to prepare for apocalyptic scenarios, showing exaggerated survival techniques like learning how to fight with a stick, setting up a bunker, or just stockpiling snacks. But beyond the anxiety, there's a lot of humor being used as a psychological defense mechanism. People are trying to find some way to laugh while dealing with a very serious situation. Creators can tap into this by addressing the mix of fear and humor that comes with these intense times. Whether it's through memes about coping strategies, political commentary, or prepping guides for World War III, there's a lot of potential to engage with this trending topic. So, if you're looking for ways to join in, consider creating content that reflects on how people are processing this news. Whether it's humor about surviving a coming apocalypse or offering insights on how global conflicts shape society. The mix of fear, coping, and humor is an interesting conversation. It's definitely resonating with a lot of people around the world right now. At number 3, we have hashtag Juneteenth, which is trending as the nation celebrates the federal holiday on the 19th of June. This year's Juneteenth is especially significant given the ongoing challenges with corporate diversity programs rolling back. Communities are celebrating the end of slavery in Texas in 1865 and are using the day to reflect on the ongoing fight for racial justice and equality. From parades and cookouts to reflective posts about racial justice, people are documenting their celebrations and honoring the past. Creators can participate by sharing educational content about Juneteenth's significance and promoting local events, or posting about their personal reflections conversations on racial justice and equality. Next up, at number 4, 5, and 6, we've got the explosive drama from Love Island Season 7 with Huda, Jeremiah, and hashtag Huda Love Island. This season's most talked about storyline is the relationship between Huda Mustafa and Jeremiah Brown, and this week it took a shocking turn. In episode 12, America voted to break up Huda and Jeremiah by pairing him with a new bombshell, Iris Kendall, leaving Huda devastated. This led to a dramatic split when Jeremiah chose to stay with Iris in the recoupling, citing the relationship as too toxic. Huda, who had been hoping for a reconciliation, was left single and vulnerable to elimination, but was saved by other islanders over Jaylen Brown. Social media is currently flooded with reaction videos, memes, and debates. Some fans are defending Huda, saying she's been edited unfairly, while others criticize her jealousy and possessiveness. This drama includes iconic moments like Pancake Gate, her breakdowns, and her heated exchanges with Jeremiah. The Huda Love Island hashtag is filled with fans analyzing Huda's actions and discussing whether the producers are framing her as a villain or if she's just showing her true colors. If you're a creator, this is a perfect opportunity to dive into the drama. You can reflect on the intense moments, analyze the relationship dynamics, or discuss whether Jeremiah's decision was justified or if he's being manipulated. You can also talk about red flags in a relationship. Do Huda's actions cross the line, or is she just being vulnerable? Consider exploring whether Huda's villain persona is a result of editing or her own behavior. React to her most dramatic moments and discuss the psychology behind jealousy and possessiveness in relationships. With the conversation buzzing all over social media, your take could be a perfect way to tap into the trend. Coming in at number 7 and 8, we have hashtag Travis Scott and hashtag Astroworld. This trend has resurfaced following the release of Netflix's highly anticipated documentary Trainwreck: The Astroworld Tragedy, which premiered June 10th. The documentary takes a deep dive into the tragic events of the 2021 Astroworld Festival, reigniting conversations about safety measures or lack thereof that led to the heartbreaking loss of 10 lives. The film gives viewers an inside look into the chaotic events that unfolded during the festival, sparking intense discussions about accountability, negligence, and the responsibility of event organizers. Social media has been flooded with emotional reactions, survivor testimonials, and heated debates about who should be held responsible for the disaster. Many are deeply shocked by the safety failures that contributed to the crowd crush, and creators are reacting with commentary, memes, and analysis of the documentary's revelations. These conversations are highlighting the need for better safety protocols at live events, as well as broader questions about the entertainment industry's role in prioritizing crowd control. So, if you're a creator, this hashtag is perfect for diving into important topics like festival safety, how artists and promoters should be held accountable, and offering your thoughts on the documentary. You can even review key moments from the film and create reaction videos discussing the impact this has had on fans, the industry, and the public perception of Travis Scott's involvement. Coming in at number 9 is hashtag Lamar Jackson, who's been trending all over social media because of his explosive comments made about the Baltimore Ravens entering the 2025 season with vengeance on their minds after their tough loss against the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs last season. Lamar's statement has sparked major conversations across social media, with fans excited about the team's fire and determination heading into the new season. To make things even more exciting, the Ravens recently signed Lamar's former Louisville teammate, Jair Alexander, adding even more fuel to the hype surrounding the team. This reunion has set fans buzzing, celebrating their 2018 draft moment together and anticipating the dynamic duo's impact on the field. Social media is lighting up with fans sharing Lamar's comments, including TikTok edits quotes, and videos, many of them focused on how this vengeance mentality will fuel the team's drive for success. Some fans are even predicting how the Ravens will perform this season. Will they bounce back stronger than ever? Creators can jump into the conversation by sharing their own predictions for the Ravens season and discussing what Lamar's vengeance mindset means for the team's future. You can also post training camp updates or get into the broader debates around how the Ravens will leverage this new sense of urgency to secure a Super Bowl win. Whether you're breaking down plays, discussing strategies, or celebrating the reunion of Lamar and Jair, this hashtag is hot right now. And at number 10 is the hilarious hashtag Bigfoot Vlog, which has taken over social media thanks to a viral video by Bigfoot Vlogs, now with over 5 million views. This AI generated content trend features Bigfoot characters doing everyday activities like making coffee, offering life advice, and even doing yoga. The bizarre and absurd nature of these vlogs has struck a chord with fans, combining classic cryptid mythology with modern influencer culture. Creators are jumping on this trend, generating their own AI Bigfoot vlogs and taking things to the next level, like talking monkeys or even aliens. Some creators have started sharing Bigfoot daily routines, from cooking tutorials to fitness challenges, all set in beautiful high-quality 4K visuals. This trend is blowing up right now because it combines humor, creativity, and a playful take on how influencers curate their lives online. This is a perfect opportunity for creators to dive into the AI space, experimenting with quirky and humorous content, or even create their own versions of a cryptid influencer. Whether it's a parody of modern influencer culture with just some out-of-the-box fun, hashtag Bigfoot Vlog is a hilarious trend to join in on. And that's a wrap for today's Trend Watch. From powerful social movements to viral reality TV drama, music, AI fun, this week's trends are a mix of everything. If you're a creator, there are tons of ways to dive into these trends, whether it's reacting to a TV moment, discussing social justice, or showing off your latest AI project. Let me know which trend you're most excited about and make sure to like and subscribe for more updates. Catch you on the next one. And for those who stayed until the end, here are the top 3 most viral videos this week.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chipotle's Adobo Ranch is now available everywhere. And of course I have to try it with the Chipotle Honey Chicken Quesadilla. I had this last year, and even in the video I was like, you have to put this at all locations. And the reason we're doing the sponsorship is because they actually listen to me. Beautiful first bite with the Chipotle Honey Chicken. Yup. It's made with adobo, sour cream, and ranch spices and herbs.
Mornings with kids? Let's just say it's a team sport. And Eggo waffles are the MVP. Suddenly, the smell of delicious waffles cut through the chaos. Golden, crispy, fluffy.
Hi, Mommy. Bye, Mom.
Bye, I love you.
Once the house quieted down, I got to make my own waffles. Right before my first bite.
Mommy.
Then I see him standing there with a big smile and a plate in hand. I guess I'm sharing. Again. Because everyone should get to enjoy some delicious Eggo waffles. Cheers.